Today, we are going to take a posture of peace by wielding the power of patience. Posture is a short, audible fist bump to remind you God is with you in everything. Together, we're going to be emboldened to take a daily posture of perfect peace. Okay, I'm going to be reading from a few scriptures today, starting with Psalm 27, verse 14. Soak this in today. It says, "Wait on the Lord. Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord." Psalm 33, verse 20 says, "Our soul waits for the Lord. He is our help and our shield." Micah 7:7, "Therefore I will look to the Lord. I will wait for the God of my salvation. My God will hear me." And then Romans chapter 8, verses 24 and 25, it says, "For in this hope we were saved. Now hope that is seen is not hope. For who hopes for what he sees? But if we hope for what we do not see, we wait for it with patience." Now, here's a strange thing that I find really encouraging. There are a lot of scriptures in the Bible about waiting. And that's encouraging to me because it means having to wait doesn't necessarily mean something is wrong with me or that I'm doing something wrong. I used to think that if a prayer wasn't answered quickly or if a circumstance wasn't resolved instantly, that it was because I didn't have enough faith for it or I wasn't behaving correctly or something like silly like that. But here's the truth. Waiting on the Lord is actively waiting with him. And it is a beautiful opportunity to discover and experience that joy and peace and believing that we talked about in last episode. Romans 15:13 talks about it. Sometimes the most discouraging thing about a negative circumstance or a hard situation is just how long it lasts. You probably have experienced this. Some circumstances in our lives, they are not resolved in a week or in a month or even longer. They're not on our timeline whatsoever. But the gift, and it is a gift, of enduring those long-lasting circumstances is that they are our opportunity to learn how to patiently abide in who God is for us. And abiding is relational. It's not situational. It's not transactional like we talked about in last episode. That means that patience is really about responding to God's invitation to be with him as you walk through your life, as you walk through every season, as you walk through battles, hidden in him, safe with him, not surrendering to striving or stress or freaking out, but staying in his rest and peace. Without the power of patience, you would be depleted easily by those long-lasting circumstances because instead of carrying an expectation of who God is for you, in you, through you, you would get caught up in the desperation of doubt and fear. Without patience, our focus becomes fixed on who and what is all against us instead of the one who is for us and the one who is in us. Without patience, we live in dread because of all that is happening to us or all that's happening around us or all the things that are happening to the people we love, instead of living delighted by who we are becoming in God. The Lord is eager. He is so eager to give you his elevated perspective of your circumstances. And when you wait with him, he reveals who he made you to be in Jesus. You were made in God's image. Genesis 1:26. His peace can become your peace. His joy can become your joy. His patience can become your patience. And when you experience this truth, I'm telling you, the waiting isn't difficult because it renews and restores you continually. Think about this. You could come out of your hard circumstances even stronger than when you entered them. All the while, your enemy, who has no patience at all because it's a fruit of the Spirit that he doesn't have access to, Satan will become totally depleted by your negative circumstances as you wait. So just embrace this glorious truth today. You could totally be depleting your enemy, Satan, right now by simply waiting with the Lord. The promise of perfect peace is found in Isaiah 26:3. In Hebrew, it is shalom, shalom, meaning complete wholeness, nothing missing, nothing broken. This is who you are in Jesus, because of Jesus. You are a living testimony of Jesus' ultimate win. With every step you take today, you're putting Jesus' victory on display and Satan's defeat on replay.